We're getting more reaction to a plan by some Oregon lawmakers to withhold part of next year's kicker rebate in order to help cover the cost of wildfires. The governor also voicing support for the idea. Alma McCarty's here. And Alma, you talked to folks on both sides of the aisle. What'd you hear?
David, that is correct. Just yesterday, though, Governor Kotek told reporters taking a portion of the expected tax refund, which is $1.64 billion to do this work, would be a, quote, beneficial approach.
Fight the fires and also protect communities to be more ready for fire. We need to find some resources to do that.
And this week, one of the resources Governor Tina Kotek singled out, Oregon's kicker, expected to be $1.64 billion next year. The governor suggesting $1 billion of the tax refund be diverted to this effort.
The only conversation that I'm entertaining, the only conversation I'm hearing about is to use a portion of that money on a one-time basis to fund wildfire suppression and mitigation. I think that's the right conversation to be having, and I would urge legislators to continue with that.
A conversation started by State Senator Jeff Golden.
We have this huge challenge. I think it's as serious as any challenge we have.
Widespread devastation in his Rogue Valley district and a dwindling general fund motivating him to seek this alternative.
Redirect the income tax kicker one time, it only happens once, into a permanent wildfire trust fund where you never spend the principal, you only spend the interest earnings.
By the senator's estimates, that would provide $165 million each biennium, or half, he says, of what the state needs to address wildfires.
I think it's getting a serious consideration, in part because it's kind of a one and done.
However, some lawmakers, like House Republican leader Christine Drazen, say that's just not the case.
Republicans will not support it. Republicans do not support taking the kicker for this purpose.
Representative Drazen arguing against the proposal and the governor's support of it.
I would hope that she would recognize that every Oregonian wants to solve this crisis, and there are proposals out there that do it without taking the kicker.
Now, lawmakers are legally able to claw back some of the kicker with a 2/3 majority vote. That means 20 out of the 30 senators and 40 out of the 60 representatives. 2 Republicans from the Senate would need to sign off, and so would 4 from the House. David?
I guess we'll see if that has any chance of happening. Thanks, Alma. Appreciate it.